Hi guys! Today we have a 14-minute full body yoga flow which you can do any time of the day to feel your best. We'll begin in seated pose. Find your seat and starting with our shoulder rolls. So inhale, shoulders up towards your ears, and then exhale, roll them down and back. And find this movement 2 more times at your own pace, feeling your shoulders and your upper back. Okay, good. And slowly make your way to your hands and knees and turn your fingertips to the outside and start to rock your body from side to side several times. And just notice how your wrists feel, and then your body, your hips. And then come back to center. And now turn your fingers facing forward. And I'm gonna go through several cats and cows. Open your fingers nice and wide. Deep breath in to drop the belly. Lift your gaze. Exhale, tuck your tailbone down, chin to chest, rounding through the spine. Several more times at your own pace and rhythm. And keep breathing and keep connecting your inhales with your cows and exhales with your cats. Okay, good. Come back to center. And now go ahead, tuck your toes under and open your fingers nice and wide once again. And lift your knees up and hips up towards the sky to your first downward facing dog. And start to pedal out through your feet by bending one knee and the other, slowly waking up the backs of your legs. Relax the muscles in your face. And then come back to your neutral downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, step that foot forward between your hands and sink your left knee down to the earth and release your left foot. Press down through your right foot to rise up to your lower lunge, arms up overhead. Pull your navel in towards your spine. Deep breath in. And then exhale, cactus your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, opening your heart. And then slowly release your fingertips down to the earth, straighten your right knee out to your half split, flex your right toes, breathe in, and breathe out. And now bend your right knee and right foot grounded. Tuck your left toes under to lift yourself up to your high lunge, arms up overhead. Pull your navel in, your hips are facing forward. And deep breath in. As you exhale, twist your torso to your right, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale back to high lunge, facing forward, arms up overhead. And then exhale to twist. And go ahead, release your right hand onto the back leg and lift your left arm up and over your left ear. And then inhale, right arm up, facing forward. Exhale, hands come down, step your right foot back to plank, go through chaturanga, or find your down dog. We're gonna meet in downward facing dog eventually. Relax your neck and head between your upper arms. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So deep breath in, start to lift your left leg up towards the sky. And exhale, step that foot forward between your hands. And sink your right knee down, release your right foot. Press down through your left foot to rise up to your lower lunge, arms up overhead. Pull your navel in, ribs in. Deep breath in. As you exhale, cactus your arms, bend your elbows to the outside, squeeze your shoulder blades together to open up your chest and your throat. And then slowly Release your fingertips all the way down, straighten your left knee out, shift your hips back, flex toes to your half split. Find the most comfortable spots for your fingertips. Flex toes, relax your gaze. And go ahead and bend your left knee and then root your left foot down. And tuck your right toes under to lift yourself up to your high lunge this time. Arms up overhead. Pull your navel in. Deep breath in. And now as you exhale, twist your torso to your left. Extend your right arm forward and left arm back. Inhale back to high lunge. Arms up overhead facing forward. Exhale to twist. And release your left hand to the back leg and right arm up and over your right ear. And circle your hands all the way down to the earth and step your left foot back to your plank and find your chaturanga or down dog. We're gonna meet in down dog eventually. And breathe in and out. And go ahead, bend your knees and look to the front of your mat and step to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway up and then exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, root to rise, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands at your heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up and all the way up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway up. And then exhale, step back to your down dog. Inhale, start to lift your right leg up towards the sky. And then exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly bring the foot forward between your hands and turn your left foot out to parallel to the back of your mat to rise up to your warrior two. Take your arms out, your right knee bent at about 90 or slightly less than 90 degrees. Look over your right fingertips. Inhale to your reverse warrior, right arm up and over your right ear, left hand onto the back leg. Exhale to your side angle, right elbow onto your right thigh, left arm up and over your left ear. And inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, fingertips together. And then bend your left knee, sink your hips down to your left, to your side lunge. And then shift your hips to your right. And then slowly turn your body to the front of your mat. Release your hands down. Step your right foot back to your plank. Find your chaturanga or find your down dog. But we're gonna be in down dog all together eventually. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So deep breath in. Start to lift your left leg up towards the sky. And then exhale, open the hip by bending the knee. Deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly bring the foot forward between your hands. And turn your right foot out to parallel to the back of your mat. And rise up to your warrior two. Take your arms out, relax your shoulders, pull your navel in. And release your right hand onto the back leg. And then flip your left palm up as you inhale. Find your reverse warrior, left arm open over your left ear. As you exhale to your side angle, left elbow onto your left thigh, pull your navel in. Do not dump your body weight onto your left arm. And then find your warrior two. And bring your fingertips together and bend your right knee, sink your hips down to the right to your side lunge, Skandasana. And then shift your hips to your left. And turn your body to the front of your mat and release your hands down. And then step your left foot back to your plank to find your vinyasa or find your down dog, whatever makes your body feel good. This is your practice. And we're gonna meet in down dog eventually, all together. Breathe in and breathe out. And now go ahead and walk your feet in like third way in with hip distance apart. And then turn your toes out, heels in, and sink your hips down to your yogi squat malasana. Place your fingertips together in front of your heart and place your elbows inside of your knees. Spine nice and tall. Relax your gaze. Okay, good. And now with control, slowly drop your bum all the way down and extend your legs out to the front of your mat and start to shake out your legs several times. And then come back to center and bend your knees, feet on the ground. Place your hands behind your knees and lift your feet up off of the mat. Shins can be parallel to the earth, but don't worry too much about it. And then extend your arms out to your boat pose. Palms can be facing up, or bring your thumbs and index fingers together. Option to extend your legs out. Pull your navel in, relax your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. And then slowly lower your upper body and lower body down, like 1 or 2/3 way down to the earth to your Ardha half boat pose. Engage your core. Almost there, you got this. And then with control, bend your knees as you release your upper body back down to the earth. And then eventually lower your feet down. Bring those knees together. Hands onto your chest and your belly. And allow this sensation, this energy to settle down by not doing anything. No effort here. Just surrender to what is. Okay, good. And now bring your feet with hip distance and shift your hips to your left just a little bit and lower your knees over to your right and place your right hand on top of your left thigh to your spinal twist. Relax everything down to the earth. Maybe close your eyes to deepen the feeling of this beautiful stretch in your lower back and your hip. And then switch sides. So now your knees drop down to your left and left hand onto your right leg. Relax your shoulders and relax the back of your heart to the earth to receive the beautiful calming energy. And breathe. Do not hold your breath. Okay, good. And now bring both knees all the way up back to center. And then squeeze your knees in and grab your feet from outside and open your feet wide apart to your happy baby pose. And feel free to rock your baby from side to side several times to bring lots of joy to your inner child. And then come back to center and extend your legs up towards the sky and start to shake out your legs and your arms several times. And then back to center, cross your ankles, hands behind your knees, and rock yourself all the way up and find your seat with your legs crossed in front. And bring your hands at your heart center to your prayer, Anjali Mudra, and close your eyes. And stay here for several moments to feel your body and your mind and your breath and your soul with your awareness. And give lots of thanks and love to your own self for showing up on your mat. And I thank you so much for practicing yoga with me today. And I'll see you soon in my next video. Have a wonderful and beautiful and peaceful rest of your day. Namaste.